Alrighty, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If this is your umpteenth time to my channel, thank you so much for returning. In this video, this is part 2 of the tie-dyeing extravaganza. If you haven't already done so, make sure you go back and check out part 1. I will put the link down below. And let's get started. You guys are going to absolutely love how the sweatshirts came out. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And make sure you go get you a tie-dye sweatshirt from RiahSafari.com. Okay. So I decided to do a couple of more tie-dyes, but I'm going to do them like differently. So this, I'm gonna do 2 more. This one is wet and the one in the sink is also wet, but I'm going to do a spiral with this one, and then the one in the sink, I think I'm going to use the ice method or like the snow method. Since it's snow outside, I might as well just go get some snow and see what happens with that. So let's get back to it. Okay, so for the first sweatshirt, we are doing the spiral method. Mind you, this sweatshirt is still wet, which makes it heavy, which makes everything a little bit harder to do. It may not look like it, but I had a lot of issues because of the sleeves. The sleeves are so heavy and wet, but I ended up getting my cinnamon bun effect, if you will. I'm putting, I think I used 6, 1, 2, maybe 3. I used 3 rubber bands, and now it's time to color. For this sweatshirt, I'm using fuchsia and purple. Do you guys like this color combination? And don't forget to hit the back. As you can see, I'm not doing any type of real pattern on the back, but hopefully it turns out cute. Okay, so I look really crazy. But I'm about to go outside to get some snow. I literally still got on my nightgown. I just put on some pants and some boots. Don't talk about me, y'all. It's gonna be real quick and simple. In and out, in and out. Okay, all right. I guess the toughest part is gonna be trying to find some clean snow. Let's go right here and just get some of this. This looks clean. This looks good enough. Ugh. Yeah, it's deep, y'all. That should do it. Okay, so this will be the last method of today. I just went and got my snow. It's in the freezer right now because I got the heat on in here, and it'll be water before I finish. So I'm gonna like scrunch this up, and it's supposed to like sit on like a metal, like a wired wrap or something, but I don't have one. Well, I do, but it's in the oven, and I really don't want to do all that. So I'm gonna just scrunch it up. Okay, how am I scrunch this up? Scratch. Uh-oh. Scratch. And I'm going to try to do the lightest colors over the logo so you can still, like, read through it. Scratch. My arms. Y'all, I did not realize how intense tie-dyeing was. Not necessarily intense, but this is a lot of work. But actually, these 2 methods, the last 2 methods that I've done on camera haven't been crazy, but that whole rubber band situation that I was doing was hectic. Scratch. I'm trying to make it as tight as possible. Scratch. Okay. That looks good, right? That looks taut. Okay. Well, where am I going to put this? where am I gonna put this? So I ended up figuring out where I was gonna put it, and it ended up in the sink. But enough of that. Here we are spreading snow all around on this sweatshirt. I should have had on some type of gloves because, believe it or not, my hands are freezing right now. This snow's so cold, y'all. That's why I keep shaking off my hands, because they're about to get frostbitten. But yep, I got all my icy snow up there, and now I'm just sprinkling the powdered dye in random places. Just trying to create an artistic visual effect. And I used the rest of the colors that I had left, so that includes my red, purple, I think that may be lime, and maybe like a blue I had left. But so far, so good. What you think? This looks like a snow cone. I really hope this turns out very pretty. It's kind of giving me Mardi Gras like vibes and like snow cone vibes all together. We'll see how it turns out. And the other one that I recently did is not this one, but this one. I have sweatshirts all over my house. Yeah, we'll see if this gives me like the little swirly swirl vibes that I'm digging on. All right, stay tuned, y'all. I did not have to say stay tuned. And we are back for the final look. So it's been about 24 hours, and some things I did off camera was that I rinsed out all the sweatshirts that I've done in cold water in my kitchen sink. I set them aside, and then I ran them through the washing machine for like a quick cycle on cold, and then I even dried my sweatshirts. And let's see how they turned out. So this was the very first one I ever did. Like this was the practice, and it actually turned out pretty good. But I'm about to show you guys the ones that I did on camera. So okay, this one and this one. So I don't know if you guys remember. If you don't, you better rewind this video. But this is the one that I did that was wet, that I started with wet, and I did like the rubber band type of motion. And this is the one that I also did the rubber band motion, but I did it on a dry surface. Now, this is the back. Now, I'm not even going to hold you. Doing it on a dry surface was difficult because the dye was rolling everywhere because, you know, this material wasn't wet, so it wasn't absorbing the dye. So I had literally, as you saw, I had to like squeeze the dye in, which was interesting. But it still came out good to start off from a dry surface. Okay, now, let me see what else I got. Remember the spiral that I did with the fuchsia and the purple? Let me make sure. This is how it turned out. It's okay. I feel like the back looks better, and I feel like it's not a lot of dye. Like, I don't know, maybe because of the size of the sweatshirt, but I mean, more dye would have definitely like made this on point. But you can see I do got the little swirl motion, like it was working. It was trying to do something. But this is that one. And, okay. Y'all remember that snow I used from outside? I don't even know. I mean, I guess it could work. I didn't even show y'all yet, but this is it. I don't really care for it, but it's cool. You can make anything work because I got some colorful sneakers that I'll put this on with and be cute. So yeah, that's this one. And then this is the last one I did. I didn't do this one on camera at all because I did the same motion. I used the same technique as I did the purple and the yellow one. So I wet the sweatshirt and then I did the band motion and the rubber band method. And I used, what color is this? Turquoise, purple, and black. But she look cute too, don't she? Okay. So tell me what you guys think down below. Which method was your favorite? Was it the wet rubber band motion? Was it the dry rubber band method? I said motion. Lord have mercy. Method. So wet rubber band, dry rubber band. If you liked the swirl, the pink swirl, that's number 3. Number 4 was the snow. I don't like that one. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. I will be doing some more tie-dye sweatshirts, so make sure you visit my website at www.riahsafari.com and get yourself one. I ain't even gonna hold you. This took a lot of work. Y'all better go buy one. Peace.